Okay, so yesterday the storm kind of took out the tent. Yeah. And we ended up sleeping in the van, and since the van is not ready for our travels, we had to sleep in the seat because the back was still full of stuff. But it's really calm this morning. And so I got my site. Bill has his. I had to wait till Sunday to get mine, which is right by Bill's. I'm hurting right now, but that's just part of my condition. And retirement. I'm actually retired. And I'm traveling. Now I've been here before. Not in this particular campsite, but I have been here before. And at Cedar Hill State Park. In May we're gonna go to Dayton. I'm finally gonna be doing things I wanted to do. Bill is over there making breakfast. Looks like he's going to make eggs. Notice that we got looking like kilts on. Finally got myself a kilt. Been wanting to get one. From the 23rd to the 25th, I brought my daughter to camp with me, and I videoed as any mother would. However, although her husband and I believe that she's beautiful, she's a bit self-conscious due to the fact that she has been afflicted with a condition that has raised her testosterone levels. As a result, she has some unflattering masculine features, so she's uncomfortable being videoed. So at her request and respect for her, I deleted scenes and pictures with her in it. But in an attempt to show the feeling of absence, I've kept certain scenes in there that feel incomplete. My daughter was born in a female body and identifies as a female, but due to her affliction, she could be easily mistaken as a transgender, something that creates fear for her as the hatred towards transgenders increases and is spread on social media, a fear that no one should ever have to experience. But here's the thing, the reason why I was able to do it and Nicole had to go take a break is I've done it 30,000 times. It's not that I'm all that great. I have even at one point just said, forget it. It is frustrating when you don't know how to do it. So here's Nicole's tent. Here is Nicole's tent. She's going to sleep in tonight and tomorrow night. So there's a window here that you can unzip and toggles to pull it back. You would think they would do windows on the inside, but that might make too much sense. Mine on my tent you can. Yeah. This is Nicole's home for the next 2 nights. There's teddy bear. And there's the van. And there's Bill's setup with the hammock. And there's my setup with the double wedge. And there's clothes. I might do a little review on the thing that we used. This right here. I'll just tell you right now, I mean, it's better than nothing, especially if you just, did not pay or anything. I mean, for a basic clean, and if you looked at the water that was left, it was dirty. But basically, if you need a specific area cleaned, like right here, it's not going to do it unless you know how to just aim it down there. So it would be better if you need a specific area cleaned to scrub it first. Like dirty on my shirt. So when I go to do that, I will scrub that area first. So, yeah. And that's Bill's campsite. He got 309 and I got 310. So yeah, just kind of showing it what it is. And yeah. One thing I love is how peaceful it is at night when you're camping. I think the mosquitoes are starting to come out, but it is very, very peaceful. Just got out of storage, putting things in the storage, and today is April something. It's Friday, April 26th. Yeah, I sure hope our tent is holding up at camp. I had to go get my new hearing aids. I turned in the other ones and did an upgrade. The other ones were malfunctioning like it's super bad. And there was some hail a moment ago, probably about pea-size hail, and there's a bill. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, today is the 27th of April, which means tomorrow is my 62th birthday, which means it's my good luck year because I was born in 62. Anyway, yes, my unmentionables, don't look at them. I use this to clean them. Now, I didn't show how, and I'm not even being sponsored by them. It's something that, something that we're experimenting with. This is actually a I hate it when I go brain dead. This, believe it or not, is actually a not handkerchief. I keep wanting to say handkerchief. It's a bandana. This is a bandana that's also a towel. I haven't used mine yet, but Bill has used his, and he says it's great. Now, I've been using that. And my bandana, like that, has that design, that color. And I've seen it a couple times, but I bought it at ARI, or EI, whatever, and Bill likes it. And these socks, what I did before putting them in was just take a scrub brush and some soap and got them wet and scrubbed them down, because that is good for a basic cleaning. But if you're looking for particular cleaning an area, it's usually better to scrub them down. These underwears, by the way, I got at Walmart. And for older women like me who have a leakage problem, they're great instead of always having to put on pads all day long. So meanwhile, what's going on in the life of Penny Reagan? I'm currently wearing contacts. I'm currently wearing, I don't know if you can see or not, but I'm wearing hearing aids. They're the Starsky AI 24s. Ones I had earlier were the AI 12s, and the AI 24s actually absolutely rock. They're a lot more expensive. The insurance covered part of it, and we covered the other part. With Livingston Hearing, and once again, not being sponsored by them, I get a 3-year warranty with the AI 24s, and lifetime coming down there free to have them adjust them and stuff like that. And so, yes, I am now actually a nomad. So is Bill, and something I've been wanting for years. When my late husband was alive, it never happened, and this time around, this dream is happening. And there was a time not too long ago that I was beginning to give up on it and believe that it's not going to happen. Sometimes it seems like you kind of have to. If you're believing that it's not going to happen and thinking about it is only making you depressed, like wearing the hearing aids is still something to get used to, so I mess with my ears. But if thinking about it is only making you depressed, it only makes it harder. And so I just decided to enjoy what moments I can in my life. I was under extreme amount of stress, taking care of my mother, and the house was infested with rats and bed bugs, and then, dealing with my son and my daughter. Not that they're bad, but a lot of times those living with family can be stressful. And it took a lot out of my health, and I was getting very depressed and just thinking, trying to pull out of depression, blah, 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 and just thinking, this is not going to happen. So I just decided, hey, I do have some pleasurable moments, hold on to that, embrace that. I have some moments of joy, embrace that. And then on the moments that are not so pleasurable, just remember the pleasurable ones. And then chaos happened. And sometimes when you're under a situation where there's a lot of lower level energies, it takes total chaos to make a change. But it's during that time when the rug is pulled out from under you and everything comes crumbling down, that if you see the opportunity, you got to take it. And you see the opportunity, it's always tempting to do something else, and because you always believe you have to wait for that opportunity. And when I could no longer take care of my mother because my health was going downhill and it was too much of a strain for the kids, unfortunately I had to put her in the nursing home. However, at the same time, it was one that she's been in respite before, and we knew this was a good one. We've tried different ones, and it's a little bit of a distance, but better drive a distance to something place that takes good care of her than a distant short area for a place that don't. And she's happier there. She's got new people to mess with. And Bill and I just decided we're out of here. This is our opportunity now. We could have got an apartment, but then we would have been stuck in that apartment. And he was retiring, so we just decided, no, we're not getting an apartment. We're taking this opportunity. And I don't know about Bill, but I'm happier that we did. Are you happier, honey? Okay. He's happier. Thank you for watching Cedar Hill, the Nomad Life. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that bell thingy and subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely day.